What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock 2. And then in today's episode, we're going to automate all the production from our auto-sieving. Don't forget, if you like the video, to hit that subscribe button and leave a like and a comment down below. Alright guys, so I cleaned out this room a little bit. I temporarily moved our AE system over here. And this little bitty footprint. So we can still use the wireless network and everything, but I just want to clean this out because this is where we're going to put our drawers and stuff. And then have all of our auto crafting and everything. So I just kind of was cleaning it all out, you know. Get a little organized. I actually think I want to keep these out. This is a good source of just crafting wood. Let's see. Let's just stick them right here. That'd be fine. So I'm thinking we'll use the barrels. Is that at Wub? These are a quest anyways, so I figure we can go ahead and do it. I think we need to start off with a blank upgrade. Yeah. And we'll just follow the quest on this one. Oh yeah, we did make an auto sieve, so let's see what our reward is. 4 basic capacitors. We went to the end, but not really. And we got 8 lotus. We can do this. I don't know if you guys ever made a chicken stick, but literally all you need is a stick. What in the world just happened? Okay. Stick. And I'm more than sure we got chickens around here. I see one in the distance. So you're just going to punch it with a stick. And it turns into entity.angrychicken.name. And it has like red glowing eyes. And then we're just going to kill it. If I can get around there. They do attack you. There you go. Quest complete. And now we got a chicken stick. Alright. And these two are bosses, so we're not going to get to those right yet. 4 more basic capacitors. Alright, so we're going to follow this chain here. Except we're not going to have enough for another star one. Because I've already made this anti-barrel. Cobble gin. I am not getting lucky with these rewards. Alright, so now it just wants an item barrel. So is that at Wub? Let's craft an item barrel. It's one of these patterns and a chest. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can just go downstairs and pick up our other one. Let's take our elevator. Another elevator. Let's see if we can't just pick this up and get it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just stick that back. Let's check our chest while we're here. That's fine. Uh-oh, we're getting infested with bunny rabbits. Okay, what else does our quest book want us to do? Oh, let's claim this reward first. 3 hoppers. An item barrel connector. Alright, so diamond, 2 ender pearls, and any kind of planks with 2 of the blank upgrades. You should have all that. Let's clean out this inventory real quick. A spawn changer, that's not bad. Alright, let's see what we get. 4 basic capacitors. Alright, now it wants a collection pickups. What's this one? And void items. Collection pickups. I wonder if that works like a hopper. Void item. Climbing gloves. Oh, that's good. That's another 12 million storage. Alright, now it's going to want us to Now it wants us to craft. It looks like all the upgrades. So we got an iron one. And I'm out of gold, guys. I'm out of gold. Collect item. I think we got some gold in here, though. Very little. Oh, I did move these around between now and last time we were together. I didn't like them being flush, so I moved them back one. Because they did come out to here. Everything's set up the same. I just moved them back, and then I put facades on the back so you can't see the cable. Alright, let's go smelt this up so we can get some gold and then finish this quest line all the way up to the Nether Star. We'll split it like that. We got 2 extra. That's alright. So pulverizer, we'll stick them in here. We just need 4 pieces of gold. Alright, so that's all we need. Oh, it's Yaba, right? No. Yaba? Yeah, there you go. So gold tier. There's that one. And then diamond tier. Alright, that's pretty much all the quests for this except for the infinite capacity. Which is pretty cool that's even a thing. 8 chance cubes. Oh my goodness. Talk about some horrible luck. What else can we do over here? Well, we can get the 2. We can do this too. Let's go ahead and finish off the drawers. So it wants us to make a compacting drawer. So compacting drawer. We have everything but drawers. Okay, so oak. I think we're going to use the wood barrels. Because I've never used them before. So we'll probably use those for our main system. It would be nice to do something different. Oh, I forgot to make regular planks, didn't I? Alright, so that'd just be 6 like that. And then chest. I don't know how many we'll actually need. And then compacting drawer. So there's the compacting drawer. We can put all this up for now. Man, your inventory can get messed up quick. Claiming quest. Oh no, we want our book. So there's a compacting drawer. We already did these, but it'll be kind of a pain to pull them back up, so we'll just do another one. So drawer controller, we'll need some repeaters or comparators. Right, so there's a drawer controller. Invar hammer. Controller slave. Oh, yeah, I think I need more redstone torches. Just make a stack, because we'll use them, I'm sure. 1, 2. Did I just make another controller? Oh my goodness. Sometimes. So we need the slave. There we go. Sometimes your brain just never works right. Ooh, ender chest. I will take these because that's how we're going to move stuff around instead of running 100 miles of cable. Alright, and then it wants a storage upgrade 5. And do upgrade. I think that's the only one I haven't done, which is just some emeralds and sticks. Alright. That will complete that whole entire line. So I was looking at Wub, and they had this really cool thing. It's a lot like the framing table from the storage drawers, but it's a little barrel painter. I was messing around with this in my test world. So let's see, we got a barrel. And you can click this, and you can select any block, so we can actually make it look like a beacon. A piece of acacia. Blue concrete. So there's like a whole bunch of things we can do. And you can do this with the drawers too. But you actually have to make the material. Which isn't a big thing. Because I mean our block palette's pretty easy to make. I mean you can do pretty much anything. And I just find this very interesting. So we're just going to set up an enchantment table. That looks weird. So we're just going to set up a our system with this. So let me make a whole bunch of these, set up a wall, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. I decided to change my mind to go with the compacting drawers because I like if we have iron, it gives us the blocks and the ingots. So that way whenever we do crafting, it's always in there. So if I go here, it's back on iron, we do get the ingots or nuggets. We would get the nuggets, the iron, and the blocks for this. So we're going to go this route. Alright, so I made some machines here, and this is how we're going to set up everything. We need to get our inner chest out. We need some lapis. We need to dye it blue, blue, blue. We also want to get a way to compact it. I tried a bunch of different things. I've tried the compactor. Where's that? Or packager, maybe? Packager. Yeah, I tried the packager. It's just too slow. We also had some crafters. Oh my goodness, crafter. These, you need a lot of grid power to make these work, so that's not going to work. So I think our best bet's just going to be going with RF tools. Do at RF tools. And then they have these crafters that we can upgrade. Well, we're going to need some crafting tables. Oops. So crafting table. I want to get a tier 2. I want to get a tier 3. And these things are also really fast. So you just give it a little bit of power and it can hold I think like 8 recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing 8. It's hard to see because these actually don't move. But what we're going to do is we're going to set down our ender chest here. There's nothing in it, but we match the ones that we put in. Then we get all this. Now some of this isn't going to go into the crafter. Like these crystals, they're not going to go into the crafter. Grains of Infinity won't. Those will just go straight into the drawers, so we will have to set up a filter system. We're just going to use Ender IO, or conduits. And then get an advanced item filter. So the way you set up a recipe is you're going to click recipe 1. And we're going to set it up just like that. Hit apply. And then we're going to grab some copper out, set up another recipe. So recipe 2. Set that there, apply. And it's pretty much just doing this for all the different ores. Or chunks, I guess you could say. We got osmium. So we need to do this with lead. Make sure you click apply or it won't save it. Aluminum. Osmium. What is that? That's 5? Yeah, 6, 7, 8. So it does hold 8. 10. What else we got in here? Silver. Oh, see, I forgot to save 10. So make sure you do hit apply. Apply. Silver. Apply. Let's see if we can't get something else in here. Got osmium already. Nickel. Did we do nickel already? Nope, nickel. So set up nickel. Oh, I overridden silver. So let's do silver again. Alright, we still have more that we haven't done yet. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill in this area. And we're going to hit remember the current items in the internal and external buffers. So only though, like it won't fill this in, it will only allow these in. So we should be able to say always active, change this to insert, and this should not pull in anything else but what's here. And then we're going to just hook up a flux conduit to the back here. And then this should get power. Yeah, and see now it's crafting it as it comes in. And this thing actually works really quick. And then, hold on, my dog's going crazy. My dog was being a complete goofball. That pillow looked at him funny. If you ask him, that's what happened. Alright, so now what we're going to do is from here, we are going to go into the pulverizer. See, I got a block here. We'll just set this right there. Just going to add another item conduit here, set the extract. This will be to insert. Make sure this is always active. Should be on redstone. Ignore redstone. Oh, we need to configure this. There we go. We also need energy conduits. So let's grab that. Oh, I think we're going to have to make some more. Alright, so let's make a little bit more of these. Add a binder again. Alright, so that's going to fill up. And we have these conversion kits, so we actually got today from Reward, which is the main reason why I'm using them. And then I made augmentations. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 in here, but then we're going to void any secondary. Because I just don't feel like cleaning that out, so we're just going to void any secondary and not have to worry about it. And then we're going to output to the side into a redstone furnace. This is going to pull from this side. And then we're going to upgrade this, and this is just going to get 4 speed upgrades. Like so. And then from here, you can actually tear this down. Just give us a little room to work. And we actually made 2 controllers running through the quest book. So we can grab a controller, stick it right there, and then just grab some conduits, run it through the bottom. And then we'll go to extract, always active, and then this machine will set for pulling out the bottom. Yeah, always active, and then this will be on insert. And then we should start getting iron. But I kind of want it over here. One thing I want to do until I get everything, because I like to set it up a certain way, we're going to get a crate. Small crate. And what we'll do is we'll just set it right here. We'll just break that for now. Set that to insert. And then, yeah, never active. That'll be fine. So then all the metals will go in here. This should be cleaning this out. Slowly but surely. No lead. So the next thing we have to do is figure out what we want to do with these. So that's going to go into the other drawer system on this side. So what we'll have to do is set up a whole other drawer system, but we're not going to use compacting drawers. We're going to use these. I just made 60 of them, so we're just going to make them real quick. And we're just going to run these along the wall here. And these are going to be like silicone, you know, stuff that doesn't have like an extra compressed form. And then these are just left over. It's like all the crystals we can take and put over there. All the glowstone can actually go in these, which we're gonna set up here in a minute. It's like the crystals, we'll just set up all the crystals here. What other colors we got? I don't want to go straight to black. So we got blue, then we got purple, now we got black. There's another thing we have in our system that comes with thermal expansion, or not thermal expansion, Thaumcraft. So at Thaumcraft, yeah, we get Amber. We also have some Cinnabar. We do get these, but we don't get these enough to really worry about it. We'll put Amber and Cinnabar there. Let's see, maybe we can fit one more in there just to keep that whole top level Thaumcraft. We'll do this rare earth. Yeah, so now the whole top level is Thaumcraft. The lapis we're gonna put in the drawers. Emeralds we're gonna put in the drawers. Coals we're gonna put in the drawers. So these will actually get their own drawers. So coal, lapis, redstone will get its own drawer. So redstone will go there. Diamonds, emeralds. But we can put these. So it's pretty much just organizing shelves right now. So let me just organize all this stuff, get it going. I'm gonna have to build another crafter because I think we got 2 or 3 more metals that this thing just cannot hold because it doesn't have enough recipes. But we just make one more of these and pretty much hook it up like here or something, and it will pretty much just do the same thing. So let me finish getting all this ran, and then we'll hook it up to our Applied Energistics network. Alright, what is up, guys? So I added another crafter here. We only had 2 more, which was gold and osmium. And I think our backlog that we had is pretty much dealt with. I made another redstone furnace, because there's a bunch of stuff like this crushed black quartz, wub, uranium, that just needs to be taken care of. So I'm just going to put it straight into a furnace. And then from this furnace, we're just going to put it back in this crate. It's kind of like a backup in case everything breaks. So this is always extracting. This one should always be extracting. And this one needs to be set to insert. Down here, and we just put the filter in here. And we want to edit it, but I already put the quartz dust, the uranium, and the wub in there. So then we all have to do is say always active. But make sure this is the whitelist, because then that's all it will pull. If it's blacklist, then it'll pull everything but that. And then you should be good. Yeah, see, now we're getting wub. It'll end up in here. When there's room in here, I'll throw it back in there. And it gets sucked out. Now the way that I hooked up the other side, so we don't have pipes running around everywhere, is I just made another ender chest with the same 3 blue. And then from here, just extracting it into the controller. So the next step would be to hook it up to an ME network. Or into our ME network. And to do that, we're going to need an ME controller. So we should... I have a barrel over here. I don't want to make another one. So the way to make an ME controller is we need skystone. The only way to get skystone, we get the dust from sand, and we actually have a whole bunch of it right here. We could automate this, which I might actually do between episodes just to get enough, because I want to do a big enough controller. And then all you have to do now is it's the rough. It's not polished, so we have to come down here and smelt it. Excuse me, cow. So we just throw this in here. And then we got our skystone block. Alright, so what we need is an ME controller. And so we need a engineering processor and pure fluix. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Alright. ME controller. Should have everything. There we go. Oh, and that's another quest. Where's our book? Right here. Oh, we need to pick up our, let's go pick up our security station. Oh, a draconic chest. Those things are massive. I don't know if you guys have seen those before, but they are absolutely massive. Another quest. So we're just going to set the ME controller here. Oh, I didn't grab the fluix. Or the point. We're going to need all this stuff. Oh man, that was a mess. Okay. There's a point. It's on my bar. There's a Fatal's network. And you'll know it starts working when it starts glowing. And then we are going to hit, or not hit, but put down the security terminal. We can go ahead and link this back up. Do we have the cable on us? No, we did not pick up the cable. Come on, run. Thank you. Even though this isn't hooked up, we can still use this just to clean out the inventory to pick all this stuff up. There we go. That should be everything but this. Okay. Another thing we'll have to do is take everything out that's ingots and actually put it in these drawers, because there's no point in having it in our storage if we are in our storage cells in these if we have it in the storage drawers. Alright, so we need a cable. We want our screen back. We want our wireless connection. Put the cards. Alright, I think the last thing to grab is our chest, and then we need to make 2 storage buses to register with the ME network. Put that there. Import bus. This chest right here is mainly from when I'm working around in the shop. Or not the shop, but you know, just working around in the base here. I can just throw extra stuff and it just goes in the chest and I don't have to worry about cleaning anything up. Or running back and forth when my inventory's a mess. Stuff like that. It's pretty handy. Alright, so what we need to make is a storage bus. ME storage bus. Not the fluid one, but the regular storage bus. So we need a regular piston, a sticky piston, and an ME interface. ME interface is made with a formation core, annihilation core, some iron. Do we have these cores still? No, we don't. We are missing one. The annihilation cores. And ME interface. Oh, now we need the other one. Of course we do. Well, I just made that was a storage bus, but oh. Another storage bus. Our interface, and then that would make the storage bus. We also are going to need some more cable. So let's see if we can't make some more cable. Any cable? That is more than plenty. Alright, and for now we're just going to run this, because it's only going to be 2 channels, so we're just going to run it straight. We're going to put a storage bus here, and we're going to have, before we do anything, we need to set the priority to +1, or +2, or +1000. It really doesn't matter as long as it's higher than +1. And we don't want the other storage bus there. And we can just break both of them and start over. So I'm just going to do +1, ME cable. Yeah, we actually do want it down one more, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, Cal. Alright, so now we should see all the diamonds. There we go. If we go to iron, we should see all the blocks and ingots. Yeah, 21k ingots. Perfect, that's working. Oh, we need to turn back on our magnet. Pick all this stuff back up. There we go. Now we just need to do the other side. Come down here, set this to priority 1 is fine. Because they're not going to conflict with each other. So, go down. Go. Now we should see all the blaze rods and or blaze dust. Yeah, 382 blaze dust, and we got the quartz. Alright guys, so that's automating the sieving. We got gravel, sand, and dust. And then that's going through an inner chest here. It's all getting put in here. This, oh, I forgot to hook up the power. It's not going to work without power. That's a no-brainer, right? So the wub, the quartz, and the uranium is getting pulled into this. It's getting smelted, sent back up here, back into the ender chest. From there, it's getting pulled straight into the drawer controller. These are taking the ore pieces and converting them into the chunks, which is then going into the pulverizer, getting smelted, then going into the redstone furnace, getting cooked, going into this buffer chest, because for some reason I keep getting quicksilver every once in a while, and then going into the drawer controller. Once this backlog got done, that was even with my dirt with the furnace. This thing is running pretty well. Like, it's staying pretty clean. There's no backups on the back. Once all this wub and crushed quartz gets done, there'll be plenty of room and it'll go. There will be some stuff that I'll probably have to void, like these ancient spores we don't need. And there might be some other things, but for now, it should run perfectly fine. I doubt we're going to get enough ancient spores to clog up this whole system while I'm going to be finished decorating this room and finishing the bridge right here between our farm and our hallway. But alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, we'll see you next time.